Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and if this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. My name is Norma, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys my brand new dining chairs and simple ways of how I've been styling my dining table. As you guys may know or may not, in case you missed my other video, I went ahead and did like a huge home decor haul, and I included the purchase of my brand new dining table from Restoration Hardware Outlet. And at the time I didn't have any chairs, so I told you guys I was going to share once I have my whole thing together. So I found these perfect chairs, and so now in today's video I'm just going to share with you guys how I love the way everything just kind of combined and how I'm styling everything all together. I'm obsessed with it, and I can't wait to share it all with you guys. I hope to get you guys inspired and have you guys find different ways of styling your home. So with no further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed watching, and consider subscribing to my channel for more new upcoming videos. So let's go ahead and get right into this. All right guys, so as I had mentioned before, in case you missed that previous home decor haul where I included the purchase of my brand new table, I'll go ahead and link it right up here so you guys can go ahead and catch up. So I found these perfect fabric chairs from Wayfair, and I am obsessed with them. I did have to do my own little DIY because the legs were like a wooden oak color, and honestly I looked everywhere and I couldn't find anything with the black wooden legs. I just wanted them the same color as the table. I checked everywhere. Of course I did find some from Pottery Barn and West Elm, but they were a little bit on their higher price. And honestly, like, I change my dining chair so often, especially because I do get a light fabric chair and I have kids and they're gonna get dirty. No matter how many times you clean them and steam them, like, there's gonna be a time where you're just gonna have to get rid of them. So I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money on the chairs. I was okay with the table. It's a table that I've been wanting, and honestly, like, we got a really good deal on it because it was from Restoration Hardware Outlet. So yeah, the chairs are from Wayfair. I'll link them below in case you guys want to go check them out. And let me go ahead and show you guys how these the legs turned out with my DIY. So I went to my local Home Depot and I purchased some wood paint in the color Black Ebony, and I just did one coat, and I think one coat was enough. And I think that reason was because the color is such an intense black, and they were already dark enough, so it didn't need a second coat. So let me go ahead and get you guys a closer look, and you guys let me know in the comments below what you think of that. And then I'll go ahead and show you guys different ways of how I've been styling my table. And so the way I do my styling of my table, honestly, you guys, I feel like I can go shopping in my own home. I go to HOMEGOODS so often and so many times during the week, and whatever pieces that really just catch my eye, I purchase them, whether I utilize them or not. Sometimes I store them in my attic and my closets, and then when I have that chance or that time of wanting to change the space up, all you have to do is just go into your closet, and it's like you find for those pieces that you have purchased. And then basically you don't have to feel like you have to find everything all at once when you go shopping at HOMEGOODS or Ross or Marshalls or wherever it is that you go do your shopping. So that's just a really great tip in my opinion, because sometimes when you're redecorating a room or a little spot in your home, you feel like you want to go to HOMEGOODS and then find it all at once. It doesn't always work that way, especially at these type of stores like HOMEGOODS and Ross and Marshalls. They all carry tons of different stuff. If you don't see it one day, you'll see it the next day. And if you see something one day that really you like, I suggest you and recommend you to purchase it, whether you keep it for a few days and you end up returning it, because if not, you're gonna regret it. These things at these stores just fly away and they do not last on these shelves. So that's what I do. I purchased several pieces, and whether I know I love them and I'm gonna eventually utilize them, I store them if I don't need them right then and there. And then, you know, for times like these, I'm gonna be redecorating my breakfast nook area, then I know exactly where to go. And if I don't have something that I'm looking for, then of course, you know, you go to your local HOMEGOODS or home decor store, and then you just, you know, find them there. But anyways, anywho, let me go ahead and get you guys a closer look to these dining chairs, and then we'll get started with the styling of my table. All right guys, so here are the chairs. I got two sets. It comes in a 2-pack, and the fabric color is really nice and it feels very soft, and the chair itself is very comfortable. I love the detail of this little wing right here that really caught my eye. I didn't want just a very basic, simple, you know, backrest and then, you know, the bottom part. the little wing here is what I liked about these chairs. And so these are the legs I was talking about. They were a brownish, like oak color. And so I wanted something very, very dark compared to the table. And so I think I found like the perfect match. I honestly just found a black color, a paint wood color at Home Depot, and did one coat. And I think that was enough because you can't even tell. Look at this. It's like, it looks like they actually just, you know, they were purchased like this, but I think it turned out perfectly fine. And so this is one way that I am styling the table right now. And I actually purchased a round area rug that I'm going to be placing under here. And so I'm waiting for that to come in the mail. And so I'm going to share with you guys maybe on the next video once I receive that, to give you guys like the whole final look. And on all of these little styling, you know, tips that I'm sharing with you guys, I'm going to be utilizing the same table covers here because these are the only ones I have right now. I did have some other shimmery silver ones, but those are for my main formal dining table, and those are usually just like for Christmas times. So these are the ones I'm going to be using for now. I purchased these from Hobby Lobby, and actually I got these like maybe a year or two ago. So I don't know if you'll still find them in store, but let me show you guys this little vessel here. This is a DIY. This was actually like a different color vessel from HOMEGOODS. It was like $19. And I did my own little DIY. So I kind of did like that. You can find those videos on YouTube. It's called like my, what is it? DIY aged vessels. I used a lot of sand and paint just to get that texture. And then I just spray painted it, and I used some sand, and then all I did was ordered some olive branches from Amazon. I actually had kind of like a hard time finding the perfect ones because I ordered two prior to these, and they were like super like bright green and very shiny. Now when I found these, I can tell from the picture and the reviews that these were like the perfect ones. So I really like these. It comes with 5, I believe. I didn't put them all in there. I think I only have 3 in here, so it comes with 5. Of course, if you want a fuller look, you can definitely add some more branches. If you feel like this is a little bit too exaggerated, like you're probably asking yourself like, well, how do you do when you eat? I simply just, you know, pick it up and then set it right over here in my island. So that way it's in nobody's way. So that's not a biggie. That's not a problem at all. And so let me show you guys a different way of how to style your round table. All right, and here is a different way you can use different sized vessels. It's really nice when you have 2 of the same, just different sizes. They pair very well together. And as you can see here, I'm using the same color scheme, the same color combination. We got, you know, the dark black lines and the, you know, ivory cream colors. And I just love the way this looks. I think it looks very simple, very minimal, nothing too exaggerated. So I think this works perfectly fine. I think I had it like this for a few days, and then I just kind of changed it up again. I can't make up my mind of what to keep it or how to keep it. So yeah, this is these vases here, or these little vessels, are from, these are from At Home. This one was 17, and then the taller one probably a little bit more, maybe in the 20s, I guess. Yeah, 34. Yeah, so I think this is a really nice, simple way of how to add a little bit of, you know, accent to your dining area. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one. All right, here's a next one. This is something to keep it very minimal, very simple. If you don't want nothing very exaggerated, kind of like in the way, if you want to keep something in your dining table while you're eating, this is a perfect decor piece. These are both from Target, and it stays in place. It's not in nobody's way while you're eating and dining. So I think it's very, very a cute way to style it. I love the aged, like, you know, wooden color on this bowl, and then these ceramic beads. I think this is like a really perfect combination. Honestly, it goes very well with the rest of the table and the whole setting here. So I like this a lot. I think this is how I shared it at the very beginning when I shared my my haul with the brand new table. And it's a simple way to just keep your table decorated and not empty. So like I said, these 2 pieces are from Target, and I'll go ahead and link them down in the description box in case you guys want to go check them out. I don't know if these are still available because I know I had a hard time finding those, but I'll link them anyway. Maybe you can order them online or you'll be lucky to find them at your local Target. All right, here's a next simple way. If you just want to do like a little pop of green, but you want to keep it very simple and minimal, you can do something like this. It necessarily doesn't have to be the same or the same color. As long as you have something small and green, I think it's going to go very well. I love how the green just, it's a contrast to the black, and I love that color. I love the whole color combination actually. You know, that you got the aged gray pot here with the green and then the black wooden table. I think like these are like my favorite colors right here. So this is another way to keep it, you know, very minimal but classy at the same time, because you have a very nice, you know, faux plant and you keep it from dust. So you just simply, you know, wipe this off or just dust it to keep it looking very nice. And it's just a simple way to keep your dining table looking alive with the pop of green, but still very elegant looking. So I think this is a very simple way. This little piece here is from HOMEGOODS. I did purchase this last year, early last year. So I don't know, you might find them now since they have all their spring stuff out, but yeah, you'll find a lot of different ones. This next one here is gonna be this bowl here, and it's just, I mean, you can add anything you want on top. Maybe you can make it into a fruit bowl and you can add your fruits, or you can add some moss, or just leave it as is. Honestly, if I was to style my table like this, I would just simply leave it like that. And it's just a simple way to add an accent piece to it. I love the contrast of the black and the gold color. It's not like a very bright, you know, gold. I think it's a very nice tone. And I think it goes very well with the rest of the furniture, with the rest of the decor pieces that I have on here, like in the house. I do have a little bit here and there of a little bit of like the gold pop, but not too much. So I think this is like a very perfect way to decorate your table. I've seen a lot of people that do add a decorative bowl and they utilize it actually. So you can actually use it as a fruit bowl. Or if you just want to keep it simple, you can just, you know, keep it as is. It doesn't look bad. It's actually a really cute, you know, accent piece that you can add to your table. All right, and then this next piece here that I have, it's gonna be from IKEA. I kind of just stole the look, and it's gonna be this glass vase with these beautiful stems here, and I even still have the tag. I was just at IKEA the other day, but I just love this look right here. I think it's perfect. I love it, especially like right now, you know, we've been getting a lot of nice warmer sunny days. It feels like summer outside. So having this here just makes it feel so tropical, so alive, so like in the mood for summer. Like it's calling out like summer vibes. You know, I think it's a simple way. Now, I just kind of feel like I have too much green going on over here because of my plant and then these frames here. So it still looks very good, just it's not like a huge pop of green because you got green going on over here, but still looks very good. So don't be afraid to add a little bit of pop of color into your home. If you're not a huge fan of like faux plants, you can definitely, you know, go purchase real live ones and they're gonna look as pretty as these. So don't be afraid to do that. You know, it's a perfect way. Now these leaves are a little bit on the large side, so they are a little exaggerated. And so what you want to do is just keep them out of your way if you're going to be dining in and sitting down here to, you know, enjoy a nice meal with the kids or the family. Just simply, you know, you pick it up and you put it away on the island, or just put it away. And then once everyone's done eating and cleaning your table, then you just simply put it back. And it's just a very, you know, simple but elegant way to keep your dining table from looking empty and not decorated. So yeah, another little tip I want to share with you guys in case you guys have a wood grain table just like this. I was actually thinking of ordering a glass top for this, but I found a way of keeping this actually dust free and, you know, full, like away from all of the little crumbs that the kiddos can actually leave behind. So I just found it kind of part of my cleaning routine. I bought a soft brush And so once I wipe the table down, I brush it down as well. And I brush it going with the wood grain. So that way you get rid of all the little crumbs and stuff that goes and hides in between those little wood grains here. Just a tip for you guys in case you guys have some similar. It doesn't have to be necessarily a dining table. Maybe your coffee tables like this or your side table. You know, I think that's a really great, helpful tip to keep all of those food crumbs away from the wood grain. So yeah, you guys, this is it for today's video. Let me go ahead and turn the camera around so I can say bye to you guys and thank you guys for watching till the end. All right guys, right before I end this video, I forgot to share one more way that you can style your dining table, and this was actually another DIY. This gives me like all the West Elm vibes, maybe because of the shape of this bowl, but this was actually a DIY. I purchased this bowl from At Home stores for $17.99, as you can see here. And from the color, it was a red color. So I just purchased a white matte spray can and then took it outside and did an even coat. I think it took like maybe 2 or 3 coats. And then you simply have a white, you know, very white basic bowl that you can utilize over your coffee table or your bookshelves or wherever it is that you feel inspired to utilize this piece. So for me, I think it looks great here. I wouldn't add any fruit on here because of course, like I said, this is spray painted. So maybe I'll add like a beaded garland or like those large ones that I just showed you in the other little bowl. But I think it looks really great if you just use it, you know, by itself. I think it looks great and it goes with the whole vibe and the whole furniture. So that's just one of the last ways that I wanted to share with you guys of how you can decorate your home, your table. All these pieces are great for coffee tables, console tables, not just your dining table. So I really hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. Don't forget to hit the like button, and I can't wait to upload a brand new video for you guys. I'll be sharing how I've been styling my console table upstairs, and then I'll just have much more content coming in. I hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye.